Hey, Jack Bro, how you doing? This is GrandMaster Griffin here doing a Periscope. Haven't done one in quite a bit. I feel like some people should do it every day, every week, but yeah, I just haven't felt like I needed to. But I'm doing it for my peeps. Hey, Swin, how you doing? Good, sir. All right, 10 additional things that require zero talent. Hey, you, and thank you for joining. These are going to be 10 and a half things that require zero talent. Got a few lists here. All right, number one, hustle. That don't require a lot of talent, just hustle. Get up and get stuff done. Number two, grind. There's a difference between hustle and grind. You can look that up on Google or whatever. Hustle is usually when you're busy hustling to make something happen. Grind is when you know your details and you're just grinding it out. Number three, things that require zero talent. Shut up. Hey, how you doing, Lovejoy21? Thanks for joining. Number four, things that require zero talent. Hey, nice shirt, thank you. Wake up early. Number five, I haven't done this in a while. I bought a bunch of books, but I haven't done it. Read a book monthly. That requires zero talent. I probably have moved my books, but it doesn't require any talent just to sit your butt down and read the book. Now, when you read the book, take notes. Think how you would apply parts of the chapters. Look at it from the author's viewpoint. Also look at it from, if you're an instructor or teacher, motivated, from your client's viewpoint. Number six, things that require zero talent. Get rid of negative friends. Uh-oh, holiday season, did I say that? Yeah, get rid of negative friends. Friends that just are polar opposites of what you believe and what you need to focus in on. You can keep them at bay. You know, you can ask them to join Amway, then you probably won't see them. I mean, I was in Amway years ago, but usually if you ask that third time, hey, I got a multi-level bit, they won't see it. So they're negative. They'll try to bring it up. Hey, Mr. Soap Man, how much money have you made today? But for the most part, you need to get rid of them out of your life. Number seven, the will to excel. That don't require any talent. You just say, you know what? I'm going to get rid of good enough and work on excellence. Number eight, being positive requires zero talent. Say it again. Just be positive. Even if stuff is crappy, be positive. You know, someone may say, hey, Master G, how you doing? And it's like, yeah, I don't really feel too well. You know, I had chest pains and stuff like that. I don't say that to people. I say, hey, you know, I'm having a great day. You know, things are looking up. You know, can't wait to see you in class. You know, I was thinking about a drill that would help you improve your speed and focus and power. Just flip it around. Number 9, learn to say no. Those that are parents do that when their kids are under 5 years old a lot. That's probably the number one word that little kids hear. No, put that down. No, you know. And so as an adult, working on your success pattern, you need to learn to say no. When people ask you stuff that's out of pocket, just say no. Or caveat to that, sorry, you know. Number 10, learn to write goals with due dates or dates to get done, either way. So, hey, how you doing, 7-11-11? Just talking about 10.5 additional things that require zero talent. And the bonus one, the 0.5, is if it is to be, it is up to me, so go and do it. That's 15 two-letter words. That's my bonus to y'all. So if it is to be, it's up to me, so go and do it. It's A-N, even though I wrote it as A-N-D, but it should be A-N, not A-N-D, because otherwise that violates the two-letter word. All right, now, next up. Hey, how you guys doing? This is GrandMaster Griffin of Griffin Martial Arts, and I'm not gonna talk on that right there. Let's just say been there, done that. 10.5 things to quit that require zero talent. Number 1, things that require zero talent. Things that you need to quit. me say it again. 10.5 things that you need to quit that will help you improve things that require zero talent. Number 1, quit whining. Uh-oh, did I go there? Number 2, quit being lazy. Number 3, quit lying. Number 4, quit wasting your efforts. Number 5, quit playing games. These are 10.5 things that require zero talent. Number 6, quit being played. A lot of people end up getting played, but you just got to quit being played. Number 7, quit listening to broke people. Number 8, quit making excuses. Number 9, quit your stinking thinking. And Lovejoy, thank you. Very inspirational words. I've lived it. I had to quit my stinking thinking. And number 10, quit under-delivering. And the 10.5, quit over-promising. Hey, Merch 139, thanks for joining. This is GrandMaster G, Griffin Martial Arts, 8th degree black belt. But I had to learn things to quit. Even though in martial arts, quitters never win and winners never quit. No, it's a different perspective. Things that you need to quit, which will help you become a bigger winner in life. Number 10.5, quit over-promising. Yeah, I can get that done. Here we go. End of the year, beginning of the new year, New Year's resolutions. A lot of people are going to over-promise and under-deliver. That's number 10. Quit under-delivering. Number 9, this is tough. Because a lot of times your stinking thinking is so much ingrained in your body and being, you don't really know it stinks. They say out of the 5 senses, the smell is the one that you lose right away. Now, in addition to doing martial arts, I do commercial cleaning. And so in some of the buildings that we go into, it's funky. But after 10 minutes, I don't even notice it. And so a lot of people, if they're around stink all the day, they end up stinking, but sometimes they don't know they funky. So you need to make it a point to quit your stinking thinking. Number 7, quit listening to broke people. Broke people usually don't have solutions that they can apply. And number 6, quit being played. A lot of times people just play you for a fool. So this don't require no talent. Just quit being played. Just say no. Hey, Ellinger06, thanks for joining. These are some things that you can quit with zero talent. Quit playing games. Quit wasting your efforts. Quit lying. Quit being lazy. And number 1, quit whining. A lot of times people like to whine and work. Ain't nothing going to get done that way. All right, next set. 10.5 things that require 1 ounce of talent. 10.5 things that require 1 ounce of talent. Hey guys, thanks for popping in. Go ahead and swipe and share and like this. And for the replay viewers, thanks for joining. This is GrandMaster Griffin, 8th degree black belt in Taekwondo, and experiencer of getting my life kicked in. So when things were rough and tough, I had to think, okay, some things going to take a lot of effort, some things no effort. Here's things, 10.5, that require 1 ounce of effort. The ability to focus. Yeah. The ability to find a mentor. Number 3, the ability to overcome small obstacles. I got old school music playing in the background. Number 4, the ability to learn from mistakes, yours and others. Number 5, of 10.5 things that require 1 ounce of talent, the ability to ask for what you want. The ability to help others. Number 7, the ability to align your talents with tasks. Take your task and put them with something that you know you can do and get done. Number 8, the ability to raise your altitude of ideas. Small ideas, small results. You have nothing but whiners at my job. I ignore and put my head down and get past all that. That's what you got to do. You just got to focus or hyper-focus, which is a little bit different. You just have to tune that out. You just have to block it out and say, I got to get done stuff for me and my goals, and these trivial people and trivial matters are going to get in my way. All right, when you raise your altitude of ideas, instead of thinking small universe, you have to maybe think global. How could you handle it with 20 people doing your idea at the same time? Oh, you have to enlarge your thinking to enlarge your goals. Number 8, the ability to number 9, I lied. The ability to develop an attitude of a champion. That takes about an ounce of effort. You have to stop thinking like a loser, stop thinking like a challenger, think like a champion. How do champions think? How do they prepare? How do they process information? Number 10, the ability to act on ideas fast. Not act on ideas, but act on ideas fast. 10 and a half. The ability to acknowledge those that help you. Someone gives you a handout, a hand up, handshake, acknowledge them. Let them know that, hey, thanks for helping me. Don't just take everybody and everything for granted. This has been 10 and a half things that require zero talent. Once again, the ability to focus, the ability to find a mentor, the ability to overcome small obstacles, the ability to learn from mistakes, yours and others, the ability to ask for what you want. If you don't ask for what you want, people think you got what you need. So if you need something, you need to ask for it. As we used to say, you better ask somebody. Number 6, the ability to help others. Takes about an ounce of effort. Someone has a problem with the car not starting. Help them out. Somebody has a problem with directions. Help them out. Put it on your smartphone, Google Maps, whatever. Help them out. Doesn't take a whole lot of effort, just one little ounce. 7, the ability to align your talents with your tasks. If you got to do stuff, might as well use your talents, and that way it moves smoother, easier. You might forget about, here's the thing, the time or the effort, and you just get things done. Mentors are really important to use in life, and then here's the funny thing. Once you're ready for a mentor, they will pop up and show up. And then here's the other thing. When you find that, that information is tough right now, but once they get through it, because they've been through it, they're usually on the other side of failure with success that they've applied from their learning of their mistakes, challenges. You might end up being somebody's mentor. And the quicker you can do that, it helps you become a better focused person. Let me say that again. The quicker you can mentor somebody, you might be in your mind at a 5th grade level in whatever subject. But to somebody in 3rd grade or 2nd grade, you're a genius. Same thing. If you're in 5th grade and you need help on something, somebody in 9th grade is like a superstar. So never take for granted your ability to help. And next, the ability to the ability to raise your altitude of ideas. Bring them up a notch. Take them to the next level. Instead of thinking low-level ideas, think about how can I work things at the top. Hey, Trick TNIX, thanks for joining. The ability to develop an attitude of a champion. That takes about 1 ounce of effort. It's easy to pick a loser, somebody hasn't done it yet, and, oh man, I could never do that. One thing you might want to do, one of the things that's important is the ability to act on ideas fast. You don't have to have the solution right away, but you need to start putting things in motion. And when you develop an attitude of a champion, you see things like, okay, I'm going to win this. I'm going to do my best. I'm going to come out on top. And you start looking at things that maybe are kind of tough or kind of challenging. You take that attitude of a champion and you chunk it up, break it up in simple parts. All right, guys, this has been GrandMaster Griffin of Griffin Martial Arts, and just wanted to share a few things that don't take a lot of effort or zero talent or 1 ounce of effort. All right, here's my bonus thing that I like to mention to people. I do private lessons, private martial arts, and one of the things that I can flip this around. I think I got a little bit of skill. Is what I like to call PMA, which is private martial arts, but then also looking at the yin, the yang, and the chi. One of the things on the, if you can see near the United States of America flag, the South Korean flag, they have trigrams, strengths. So it's like opposites. So the opposite corners represent certain things. And the concept of the middle, the yin yang, is yin equals your strengths. Yang, I don't like the word weak or negative, but I like to say what's missing. And then chi, that's the energy or the binding force. That's the energy to succeed. And we call that a method. So no matter where you're at in life, there's people that have strengths in certain areas, certain things they're missing. I don't like to say can't do well that are negative. To say, hey, this is missing. What do I need? Maybe you need to manage it and hire it out, or have somebody else do that. And then chi, the energy to succeed. Using energy is going to be related to effort and how well you apply the things you're working with. All right, guys, this has been GrandMaster Griffin. Hey, how you doing, Lucas? Just going over real quickly. Yin, yang, chi. This is what I do in some of my private martial art clubs, is that we talk about the person's strengths. What are they good at? What are they great at? What is something that comes easy to them? Yang. What's missing but needed? Maybe they're not very maybe they're not very strong. Maybe they're quick but not strong. I don't say they're strong. I say what's missing. We need to improve your strength. Positive phraseology. Maybe they are quick and flexible but can't remember anything. Okay, so what's missing is a pattern that's easy to create muscle memory so they can remember the stuff you show them. Number 3 is what I call the chi or ki, which is the force or the energy to succeed. So that would be the game plan, what they need to work on for the next lesson, the next week, next month, next year. And if you want to be successful in anything, start with your strengths. Don't worry about trying to get everything perfect. Start with your strengths. Then figure out what's missing but need it. Maybe somebody else needs to do it. And then chi, your energy to succeed. I put that word method. You need to have a system. You need to have a game plan. Not willy-nilly, iffy-wiffy, I don't know, loosey-goosey. So create a positive method that will help you succeed. All right, guys. Talk to you guys later. You can reach me at grandmastergriffin.club or hashtag Grandmaster Keith Griffin. I'll see you on the other side of the Periscope world. Out. Maybe not. All right, just my finger doesn't seem to want to work here. Let's try this again. All right. Maybe not. Huh. Funny, I can't. I'm tapping it, but ain't nothing happening. All right, so part 2. We'll just go on a little something here. All right, not a problem. All right. This is just a bonus round here. Had nothing to do with the other topic, but I'll just ramble on for a little bit. Let's talk about nunchucks, shall we? Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to get up off of my butt, and we're going to talk about nunchucks. I should have some over here in my bag here. Do I have some? Yes, I do. Just going to grab a pair. All right. So I'm just looking through my bag. All right. Getting some bags here. Wow, really? All right. So I need to set this bad boy up and flip it around. All right. All right. So just showcasing just some simple nunchucks, and need a little lotion there. I'll get some figure eights. So I'm going to do figure 8, and You know, I thought I had a tripod. Let me see if I have a stand that I can set this camera up, make life a little bit easier. And did I bring it? Yep. I got a stand here. Hold on, y'all. Old school tape player. Y'all don't know nothing about that. Cassette tape. Yeah, cassette. I like it because I don't have to worry about the YouTube commercials. I don't want to spend $20 a month on commercial-free stuff just yet. I might. All right. Let's see what we got going on here. Let me turn this bad boy around. Hey Matt, how you doing? GrandMaster Griffin here. Just going to do a few simple drills with the, that's a little bit too high up on my world, nunchuck. Let me get a chair. Going to lower it a little bit so I can see myself a little easier, a little better. All right, this might be a little bit easier. All right, tap the screen if you see something you like. If you have some questions, I'm just going to do a few simple basics with the nunchuck. This is a bonus round because I couldn't turn the broadcast off. All right, forward figure 8. Now with the nunchucks, you want to grab it. My preference is near the chain or the cord. And just going to do a forward figure 8. And then we're going to do a reverse figure 8, coming backwards. Now part of the term reverse, when it's here, it's actually, guess what, coming forward, then it goes reverse. The forward, when it gets to here, it's actually starting right here to come backwards and reverse. So I always like to say forward and down so people get the idea. So that's a forward and downward figure 8, arm catch, and a reverse and upward figure 8. So we have forward and reverse with my left hand. I'm right-handed. Reverse a few times, coming over the shoulder, catch, reverse, forward. Now when you go over the arm, you're going to bicep bounce and touch forward. Then I can switch, go with the other hand, reverse. When I do an over the shoulder switch, I'm doing a reverse figure 8. Reverse figure 8, reverse figure 8, coming over the shoulder, reverse, reverse, boom, boom. Now, when I do a forward figure 8, forward downward figure 8, I can swing up, come up this way. So forward and downward, and then switch to the other shoulder. Coming underneath, and then palm up and switch and catch. Boom. Boom. Now when I do a reverse figure 8, it's on the same shoulder when I do the arm switch. Boom. Reverse is the same side. Bounce forward is the other side. Forward is the other side. All right, guys, this has been GrandMaster Griffin. I'm going to do another broadcast with just the chucks without the 10.5 things that will help you improve. I should probably do 10.5 tips with the nunchucks. I will put something together for that. All right, guys, we'll see you later on the other side. Drop chucks.